Meetings between CARICOM's heads of government officially kicked off today with an opening session here in Ambergris Caye. Heads of government representatives converged upon the West Room at the Grand Carib Resort. The opening session heard remarks from Prime Minister John Briceño as well as the Secretary General for CARICOM, Dr. Carla Barnett.
A warm welcome to Belize. I am especially happy to welcome you all to San Pedro, Ambergris Caye, better known as La Isla Bonita. San Pedro is a destination which attracts many foreign and local tourists. It epitomizes beauty and leisure, which unfortunately many of us will not get to fully enjoy this week.
The next 2 days will be filled with meetings and discussions between representatives in this room and those in attendance virtually. Topics like the unrest in Haiti and the effects of climate change on the Caribbean are at the top of the agenda.
Beaches here are eroding because of rising sea levels. The Belize Barrier Reef, a World Heritage Site, is struggling due to coral bleaching. A growing population is testing the limits of the island's capacity. More recently, the COVID-19 pandemic dealt a devastating blow to San Pedro's lucrative tourism industry.
Also a priority on the agenda is the Caribbean's COVID-19 plan of recovery.
Significant obstacles still lay in our path. Much too many of our citizens remain unvaccinated. Too many of our children are still out of school. Too many of our businesses are still floundering with the resultant effect on unemployment. However, one thing we have learned over the 49 years of our existence is that we are a resilient community, bound together particularly in times of adversity. Such is this time.
Most Caribbean countries function on a service-driven economy, particularly on the tourism industry. Marketing the Caribbean as a single product can boost the region's recovery efforts, says Dr. Barnett. Additionally, CARICOM leaders have agreed to reduce extra-regional agro-food imports by 25% by 2025.
Chair, heads of government, distinguished delegates, as we look towards a major milestone in 2023 of 50 years of CARICOM, we can celebrate our achievements across the 4 pillars of our integration movement. What we must also do is look forward to those achievements as the foundation for building a resilient Caribbean community based on rule of law, participatory governance, social and economic and environmental resilience. In short, a place in which our people live in a safe, viable, and prosperous society.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.